What's up, guys? Moonlight150 here with a UU battle here for you today. As a battle against Android27, I believe. Those are the numbers after his name. UU battle starts... It's actually a pretty decent battle. It gets very kind of nail-biting near the end with who's going to win, because it does become anyone's game like right in the middle, which becomes really fun. Love those kind of battles. Anyway, so we both lead off with Ambipom. He sees my obvious fake out, because what else do Ambipoms do when they're in the lead? So... switches out to Miss Maggie to take my obvious fake out, so he fakes out the fake out, I guess. Go for the fire punch to see how much damage this will do on Miss Magius. And it does a lot more than I thought it would. So he goes for the substitute, leaving him just a little bit of health, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe I'll need to see if this fire punch can take out the sub in one hit. If it does, I probably have a good chance here, because then he won't be able to sub again because I'm faster. So I'm thinking, okay, I probably have this in the bag. And he's just hoping this hidden power fighting is going to take him out in one shot, which, so, honestly, I thought it was going to, but it's going to leave me at 97 HP, which surprised me at how much, he's probably built bulky. This Miss Magius might be, like, special defensive bulky or something like that, so he doesn't like that I'm about to hit him with another fire punch to take out Miss Magius. So he brings in the clay doll, and, yeah, you can probably guess this is probably physically defensive clay doll, and that fire punch does absolutely nothing. He even has the Rocky helmet, so this thing is obviously made to take hits. So I realize, okay, I'm going to die anyway, and I have no use for Ambipom anymore, so I'm just going to go for double hit, get as much damage as I can on this thing, and thankfully I did get 2 hits off with double hit, because Rocky helmet took me down to 1 HP instead of just finishing me off. But he realizes that I am not going to take him out, and my Ambipom's probably going to die after an attack, and yeah, I take, he sets up the Stealth Rock. So anyway, I bring my Honchkrow, sadly, right after he sets up rocks, but doesn't like the odds of a Night Slash coming towards Clay Doll, but he brings in Sigalith. I'm not understanding the logic here. Maybe he thought Sigalith could take a Night Slash? I'm not too sure why, but he doesn't, and it's not even a crit, so... sorry, buddy. So Sigalith is gone in one shot, and I get a +1 from Moxie, so... kind of works out in my favor. I got the leftovers, and he's going to bring in his Ambipom again, which is a set that I'm calling the Hidden Run Ambipom set. Mine's kind of the same. I think mine actually does have U-turn, but his does so much more, and it turns out that he is a Life Orb Ambipom. And, damn, I don't know if he's adamant or he's more speed invested to, you know, get double hits and stuff, and U-turns off faster. So, I want to know, is this, like, Life Orb adamant? Because that fake out does a lot of damage. Anyway, so he brings in his clay doll again. I went for the Sucker Punch thinking he would want to finish off my Honchkrow with another double hit. Maybe he saw that coming and that's why he wanted to, so go for the +1 Night Slash anyway. And that will finish off the clay doll. So now I got rid of both of his psychic types. Mrs. Magius will probably go down if he brings it out, because now I'm +2. But he smartly does not bring out his Miss Magius and brings out someone else instead. And instead, I don't want to ruin the climax, so I'm going to wait for leftovers to happen. He's going to bring back in his Ambipom and go for another fake out. So the Hidden Run set is really annoying, and there's not much you can do to stop it. I mean, there really isn't. Isn't fake out like top priority except for like extreme speed is the only exception? I think so. I don't know. So I kind of make of his own Sigalith move, and I bring out Pandora thinking, okay, you know, whatever he goes for, I can probably take a hit, because I think I am a somewhat defensive invested Rose Ray, but no, his Life Orb, whatever maxed out attack that he has on this thing, adamant or not, takes out, takes him out, takes my Rose Ray down. I was hoping for Boy, don't even get that. So I bring in a Azumarill, and for some reason, he actually switches out. I'm pretty sure Ambipom is faster than Azumarill. So he brings in his Roselia. I go for the Aqua Jet because I was expecting him, you know, to go for a double hit or something, just to get some more damage off on him, and he brings in Roselia, sets up on a Toxic Spice instead of going for some, you know, Grass-type move, which would probably hurt me very much, and I go for the Ice Punch. Maybe he didn't suspect me to have Ice Punch, but I think it's commonplace for an Azumarill to have Ice Punch. So, I don't know if that was an Eviolite. I kind of think it was, because why else would you bring a Roselia that wasn't Eviolite? But anyway, brings in Galvantula, and I'm thinking, okay, you know, he obviously is going to have an Electric-type attack. So I'm just going to go for the Aqua Jet, get as much damage as I can on him before I go. That Aqua Jet actually does more than I thought it would. He actually has the Electric Gem, goes for the Thunder, and takes me out. Bottom line, he takes out all my HP, and look how slowly he takes me out. I actually wonder if that Electric Gem actually made a difference. So, bring in my Victini, and he suspects me for some reason to go for the Psychic. Now, I want to know why he suspected me to go for Psychic, and of course I get poisoned from only one layer of Toxic Spikes, of course. That's just me. So he brings Mismagius expecting like Psychic or something, but I'm thinking, why would I hit Psychic on against the Galvantula? Of course I'm going to go for the Searing Shot or whatever Fire-type move I have. So, go for the Searing Shot, take out Mismagius. Maybe he wanted to save his Galvantula, and I don't know, maybe that's what it was. Maybe he wanted to save Galvantula and just use Mismagius Death Fodder. I never thought of that, but he goes back into Ambipom, goes for the Fake Out. Sadly, brings me down to so low of health, and flinches me, and of course he's going to be faster and take me out. So this hit and run thing is obviously working for him. He's going to switch out U-turn, go back into Galvantula. I guess maybe now that I'm rewatching this battle for like the third or fourth time, that Mismagius turn was a like Death Fodder, just so he has the U-turn into a Galvantula. So I guess it kind of makes sense, because, you know, maybe Mismagius couldn't really do much to our last Pokemon, which it truly wouldn't. Mismagius wouldn't have a good matchup against Meloetta that too much here. Actually, no, I think Mismagius would have a better chance. Maybe it's because he didn't know who my last Pokemon was. But I dodged the Thunder, go for the Relic Song, and if you want to know how old this battle is, here's a little timeline for you. This battle was pretty much right after Meloetta and her Pirouette form were released. So I'm like, okay, I want to use this thing. So that's just like giving you a little bit of timeline of how old this battle is. This was like right after Meloetta and her Pirouette form were released officially. So I go for the Relic Song, transform into Fighting Move, and I'm like, okay, I got this. All I have to do is just survive a Fake Out and be faster than Ambipom, but it turns out I'm not faster than Ambipom, and this whole hit and run set of Fake Out and Double Hit finishes me off, and that will be the battle. So, good game, Android27. Your Ambipom hit and run set is amazing. I'm pretty sure there's a more official name for it, but I call it the hit and run set. Hit and run, and so, yeah, that's the end of the battle. Anyway, so hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that other good stuff, and I just looked at my files, I have maybe about 5, so I'm probably going to try to do this daily up until next Tuesday when I start uploading the Leaf Green Let's Play. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I've already said this. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that other good stuff, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.